So my students enter our classroom every morning at between 8 and 8:10. They come in, they unpack. I try and greet them at the door as they're coming in. My favorite thing that they get to do is morning centers. Right now, they have back to school Lego task cards. So they're working together to build things like a school or a school bus or a notebook or a pen. So it's getting them to think outside of the box, but also getting them to work together and just have a little bit of downtime before our day begins. Once announcements are over, we try to start wrapping up our morning centers and unfinished work, and we move into math. I do my whole group lesson, and then they move to centers. And it's their favorite part of the day. We have 4 centers. They come to my table. We have a technology center. There's a game center, and they have a choice of 4 or 5 games. And then there's a work center too. So they'll sit at their seat and they'll work together on a task. Sometimes I ask them to work by themselves just so I can see exactly what they know. The kids know I have my phone out throughout the day, and I use it for Class Dojo. Every time I see them following directions, being a leader, being respectful, being kind, they earn a point. However, we also lose points. If they're unkind, if they're playing while I'm teaching, if their eyes aren't on me while I'm teaching, those sorts of things lead to losing a point. They have a conduct folder that goes home every day for their parents to sign. The conduct grade is related to our point system. The best part about it, it's really nice because their parents, if they have it downloaded on the app downloaded on their phone, or some parents will just go to the website while they're at work or at home, they can see what their child's doing throughout the day. They don't just hear the negatives. This way they get to see when their kids are being leaders and helpers as well. In my classroom, we don't have assigned seats. We have flexible seating, and with little ones especially, they wiggle. You know, it's hard for them to sit still. So we have things like bobble seats, scoop rockers. They can sit on the floor, they can stand. Sometimes they just want to lay on their stomach. First grade is such a difficult year. The growth from kindergarten to 2nd grade is a huge jump. And so I want them to feel comfortable here. And if it means that they need to wiggle or lay on their stomachs, that's great. Whatever they need to do to understand our math and science and social studies and other subjects. Just grow their brains and get where they need to go.